My name is Mikkel Elise Anthony, and this is who I am. I've been attending Valley Christian School since I was just a little kindergartner. I've enjoyed every year I've spent at this lovable school, and I'm so grateful to have made so many beautiful memories and unforgetting friendships. One of my most treasured memories was our East Coast trip, which I was thankfully able to attend. Not only on this trip did I get to learn and experience some of the greatest moments in our history, but I also made so many new friendships and bonded even closer with many of my original ones. Some of my hopes and plans for my future include going to college, preferably local, and eventually settling down, getting married, and starting a family. An adjective that I think describes me well is determined. I'm always trying my absolute hardest to do my best in every single circumstance, knowing that no matter what the outcome may be, I know I did all I could. A Bible verse that means a lot to me is Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. This verse really speaks to me because I know that as long as I love and trust in the Lord, I have a purpose. I'm Mikkel Elise Anthony, and this is who I am.
Hello, my name is Marissa, and this is who I am. I've been attending VCS since the beginning of this current school year, and I'm in the 8th grade. My favorite memory during my time at VCS is the trip that the 7th and 8th graders took to the East Coast. This trip was a great experience that deepened the bond between me and my fellow peers as well as teachers that attended the trip. Seeing the many historical sites was definitely an enjoyable aspect of the trip as well. An adjective that I think best describes me is easygoing. This is because I am very relaxed and approachable, as well as easy to talk to. A verse that means a lot to me is 2 Corinthians 5:7. I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. This verse in particular means a lot to me because my perspective on the quote is that even through darkness, I will strive to walk by God in faith and won't give up. My hopes and plans for the future are to go through high school maintaining a 3.5 GPA or higher, taking extracurriculars such as sports, and being enrolled in various clubs. I am also hoping on taking AP classes such as AP English and Social Studies. Then, finishing high school, I want to apply to a local college or universities in California and graduate. I am Marissa, and this is who I am.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Ibanez, and this is who I am. I'm 14 years old, and I have attended Valley Christian School since I was in the great year of 4th grade. And over the past 5 years, I have made so many amazing memories at Valley. But my absolute favorite has to be the East Coast trip that we recently went on in February. I had such a great time getting to know my classmates and stopping at some of the most famous places in our country's history. One word that I would use to describe myself would be optimistic. This is because I'm very hopeful and I like to see the good in other people. For a long time, my favorite verse has been 1 John 2:17, and it says, "The world and its desires will pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever." This verse speaks to me in great ways because it reminds me to not get wrapped up in the world and what it has to offer. but rather to live my entire life for Christ, because that is what truly lasts. In my future, I know that I want to finish high school and then move on to a university. As for what I want to be when I grow up, well, I don't quite know yet, but I know I want to do what makes me happy and live my life for God. So, I am Jasmine Ibanez, and this is who I am.
My name is Isabella Leilani Mateo, and this is who I am. I have been at Valley for 9 years now, ever since I was in kindergarten. I have had a lot of fun and made a lot of great memories, but I think that one of my favorite memories are all the pep rallies that we got to participate in. I loved being able to show my appreciation for the team. One adjective that describes me is outgoing. I believe that I am outgoing because I always try to do my best to get good grades. The only limit in life are the ones you make. This quote really stood out to me because it really shows us that we are in control of what decisions we make that will change the future. Speaking of future, my plans for my future is to get through high school, get into a good college, to get a degree, and eventually have a happy family. I am Isabella Leilani Mateo, and this is who I am.
My name is Natalie Salgado, and this is me. I consider myself to be a very compassionate person. I chose the adjective compassion because I care about others, animals, and all things, great or small. I have attended Valley Christian School since 2013, which was my second grade year. I've loved being at Valley for the last 7 years and creating so many wonderful memories. My favorite memory is my 8th grade East Coast trip. I enjoyed experiencing our nation's history, and it is something I'll never forget. In my immediate future, I am looking forward to having an amazing high school and college experience. I am going to strive for academic excellence as well as advancing in competitive cheerleading and dance. After completing high school and college, I dream of traveling around the world. After my travels, I hope to have a successful career, happy family, and house full of pets. An important quote to me is that life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. This is significant to me because I am a firm believer in living life to the fullest and making every day count. In the future, when I reflect on my life, I want to remember all the special days and the special people I spent those days with. Tomorrow is not a given, so we should live every day like it's our last. I am Natalie Salgado, and this is who I am.